What's up, everybody? I'm out driving on my way to church tonight and sitting in traffic, and thought I would share some dog thoughts while I'm driving. This is my driving dog thoughts video. And today's dog thought is matching the right energy of your dog with the energy of you and your family. And what I mean by energy, I mean energy level, or how much fuel they got in the tank, based on your energy, your bandwidth level that you have in your life. And what happens a lot of times is you get a mismatch. So you can have a really high energy dog and a very low energy person, and that creates conflict in that relationship because the dog is needing more than that person can give them. So it's really important when we are trying to pick what dog do I want to do what probably goes against our what we want to do, and that's pick a dog based on how they look, our favorite breed that we might have grown to love over the years, or seen other people with, or seen in the movies. And we just go with that dog, and we end up setting ourselves up for a lot of frustration because we're not giving the dog what it needs, and we're not enjoying and having the time of our lives with this dog that we thought we were. So as best as we can, setting aside those favorite dogs that we have, and really focusing on what is the best dog for me based on the time requirements that I have, the energy or the bandwidth that I have to put into this dog on a realistic basis. Factoring in as well that when you have a puppy, all puppies, they take a lot of time. But knowing in general what kind of dog or what kind of time can I dedicate to this dog. So if you are someone who loves to run and hike and go camping, then maybe a happy-go-lucky golden retriever or Labrador is gonna be great for you. Or if you have experience in owning a dog before, have some experience dog training, then you can totally do a German Shepherd, or one of your more dominant type breeds. But if you have never had a dog before, if you've never owned one, then do yourself a favor and don't go getting a high energy dog for your family, because it's just going to set you up for frustration down the road. Think lower energy level, and that doesn't mean your dog has to be a slug, but think of, and there's all sorts of dog breed tests you can take out there that will kind of give you a listing of dogs that are good for your energy level, that are more on the easier scale to train, and not as hard as some of your more dominant type breeds out there. So pick a dog that's going to match your energy level and your lifestyle as well. You might be a really active person, but you work full time. So you got to take that into account, that you might be super active, but what's your dog going to do during the day while you're not there? They're going to be in a crate. They're going to be laying around at home, and you're going to come home from a long day of work, and that dog's going to need exercise and engagement that you might just not have it in the tank to give. So things like that are just really good to consider when you're thinking of what kind of dog should I get? Or maybe the better question is, is this the right season of life for me to have a dog at all? Sometimes it's just not. Maybe you just lost a dog. Maybe your last dog just died and you just need more time to kind of work through that before you go jumping into having another dog again. That's a much wiser way to approach it, I think, than just jumping back in and getting another dog. And I say that from experience. I'm somebody who's always had a dog in the family, and every time a dog passes away, we last about 3 months, and then we're ready for another dog. And honestly, I'm kind of speaking to myself here that I think it's good to really give yourself a good bit of time when your dog passes before you go jumping into the whole dog thing again. Because you might just find, yeah, I miss having a dog, but this just isn't the season for me to have another dog right now. And your life will be a lot less stressful because of it. Or you're able to go through that time, come out on the other side knowing, okay, I'm ready to give that amount of effort and time and energy that this dog's going to need to that training. So yeah, that is my dog thought for the day. Match the energy level of the dog to the energy level of you and your family, and think about that being your first big box to check when thinking through getting a new dog. And like I said, there's all sorts of dog quizzes out there and stuff you can take to try to match that up better. But really think through that when you're picking the next doggy out. And when you do get a dog and you do need training and you do need help with it, give me a call. And I will be more than happy to walk you through raising that puppy and training your new dog the right way so you can have an awesome dog that is a great companion for you. So that's my dog thought for today while I'm out driving. And like I always say, happy training, and we'll see you next time.